particles off, you'll be fireproof and have 10 hearts.
My osmiomatic is apparently Ardite. Which is... Sure.
Oh crap, more blaze.
Ah, I'm dying.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, I'm almost dead already. That blaze spawner's dangerous.
I just realized that I didn't need to become a blaze. I have a blizz.
Blizz don't fly, I don't believe. I don't think they have the flight morph.
You can
Does
check.
blaze still attack us when we come out here?
Yes, it'll still attack, but it can't actually catch you on fire. You're fireproof. You can swim in lava if you want.
That's cool. I just want to find cobalt and ardite.
Yeah, this is like the easiest way ever to find cobalt and ardite, because pretty much nothing takes you on.
Oh, hi, wisps. Like, fucking 5 of you. That's nice.
Where'd my hatchet go?
Ran away.
I don't have the hatchet, so wherever that went, I have no idea. I do have a helmet.
It blew up.
Is there copper armor?
Yeah, there's copper armor.
Yes, that's what I'm wearing currently.
That's what both Christian and Daniel are.
Is it iron level?
I don't know what it's equivalent to.
I don't know what copper's level would be of armor, no.
How many armor points do you have? You're using full iron copper set.
4,
Christian, was there a
I
reason
think.
why you said said hello?
Because
Okay,
that's
blood
pretty
wood.
bad.
Oh.
But they're not.
Iron is
Can I
better
have my-
than it.
Can I have my...
All you gotta do is check the beer list to see who's still here.
Can I have my helmet back?
Why am I
It's
getting-
right behind you?
You're not allowed to have your helmet.
No, my Minecraft's still not hitting its maximum damage.
Hi, Gast. How are you? I'm gonna come fucking kill your fucking fat ass.
Yo! Helmet, please.
Oh, hold on, it's in my chest down here.
God damn it.
I just chests.
My bag of many friends.
Wow. Caleb, did you seriously, like, clean out the fucking nether of cobalt and ardite, or what?
Not
buddy.
really. I only got 20 of each. It's not that much.
Jesus Christ, that's more than...
There are people who come out of that. There are people who come out of the nether with like 2 stacks of each. I did not do that bad.
I can't even find one, though! You've been cleared out this entire...
You gotta look on the ceiling and the floor really well because that's where it is.
Why is it on the ceiling? That's just dumb.
Because that's where it spawns the most of.
Because it's a big surface of
Yeah.
exposed things.
You shushy. I didn't ask for your opinion.
It's the nether.
God, there are
The ceiling
so many
is also the
fucking
floor.
wisps.
You think hard.
The ceiling is also the floor.
You shushy. I have a gluttony shard? What?
Eating
for
in the
eating.
nether.
Okay, my
So how do you
manilium
get
pick
the Everson
is
shards
taking a
if we
long
have
ass
that
time
add
to
in on-
mine ardite. But okay.
Are you flying?
Did
Are
I
you
actually get ardite?
Okay, all I really want to know is
Where
how
did
do you
the
get
ardite
lust
go?
Shard.
Okay, I just mined ardite with a manilium pick and did not get ardite in my inventory. What?
Did it drop?
Shouldn't have. I was right underneath it, and if it dropped, it went into lava and is gone.
Yeah, because the
So-
server's connection of picking things up is a little slow right now, so when
Right
you
now,
find
no,
things, you have to
it's
actually have a
been
platform
since-
under it.
That's been since the start. I'm not building platforms for every tiny piece of ardite that I find.
That's how that works.
I just...
Don't I? You
No,
have some
that's pointless.
osmium in the roof of your room, Caleb.
What?
You have some osmium in the roof of your room. You have lots of things in the roof.
Oh yeah, I have some stuff. Yeah, I'm not really mining right now, so I probably have a lot of stuff.
Cobalt.
That is flesh. That's creepy.
Yes, there is a
creepy.
flesh biome.
It's effective.
It's creepy.
You want to know why it's effective? Because you can get rotten flesh from it, and rotten flesh can be turned into leather. That's effective.
How do you get rotten flesh from flesh?
You have to. You're gonna have to
flesh
look
is
at the
rotten.
recipe. I don't remember. There's a recipe for it.
Oh. You just leave it in your inventory for 2 weeks.
You need the poison extraction jar.
What? Never even heard
you
of
need
that.
You need poison extract jar.
Is it from
Which you
witchery?
need poison ivy and an empty jar.
Yeah, if it's the clay jars, then it's richer.
It's biomes of plenty.
Oh.
Poison extract jar. But you need poison ivy and an empty jar. Okay. That's weird. But sure. That actually looks like it's pretty easy to make. As long as you can find the poison ivy. I've not found a single piece of cobalt yet, but...
I found 2.
I found 2 pieces of ardite, only got 1 because the other one fell into lava, because fuck you, that's why.
I'll give you one of my cobalt for one of your ardite.
I literally just said I got 2 ardite and 1 fell in lava. I have 1 ardite.
Oh.
I see that you are building your smeltery, Caleb.
Yeah. Well, I already had one. It's just I'm putting it back together.
I watched a guy build a smeltery from ground level to bedrock to sky limit.
There's really no point in that. Like that's a little overboard.
It's effective.
He filled it.
Because to get all the ore back out of it, ever. Yeah, sure, you can
Well,
stick 7 or 8 packs of something in there, but you're not. It's going to take like 2 days for it to come back out.
Oh, you can use pipes.
He had a redstone engine and interaction pipes using to extract it all.
I think you might be able to cheat the system by using the extra utilities things to just forcibly suck it all out.
See, that's what I want to do here soon is make a extra utility transfer node and stick the interaction upgrades in
What
them.
you need? What
World
you need
interaction.
Lead. You need lead.
I do have lead.
Well, you need it.
You gotta remember, I'm using Manilium now. I have everything.
Quacky ender device. Shade of Leonard. What the?
Singe berries. I'm
What is
finding
the
berry
shade of
bushes.
Leonard?
What?
A boss. Shade of Leonard. What is it?
It's the shade of Leonard.
Okay, I'm looking up then.
Because obviously none of us have heard of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
pretty
heard of
much.
that yet.
Shade
I have
of
5.
Leonard.
I have 5 cobalt and 1 ardite.
Witchery mod.
I have not found a
Oh, it's from
single
Witchery?
fucking cobalt.
Oh, it's that dude. Leonard is the demonic being who's rumored to have taught the Kata. Okay, but what is this?
Okay, so now that I've got my smelter removed, I need to go get lava.
Ah!
Portable tank now.
I have not found a single piece of cobalt. It's starting to piss me off.
What the fuck was I just killed by? Oh my god.
A hellhound.
Seriously? Yes, but I got massive fucking lag, and now I can't even respawn without a fucking spider killing me. That's lovely.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to the Nether. It's literal hell.
Draconium ore?
Draconium. It's good. Mine as much of it as you can.
Like I was
Yes,
telling
because
Dan
I-
when I first set up this pack, I was like, the Nether is the scariest place in the game. Bad.
It's got the start of something
Because
big.
pigmen can be just randomly aggressive. Out of nowhere, there's giant spiders, there's wisps
Hello,
everywhere,
upside-down
there's
tree.
ghasts. Everything wants to kill you.
It's okay.
I haven't had a single
Would you quit
dude
You
be,
just need full blood magic bound armor with
be
max everything and
aggressive
then
with me,
magical
yeah.
spells.
We just need to be super OP with our OP boots.
These are boots of maximum growth.
Oh my god, I
Oh,
think I see a
man.
piece of cobalt. Oh my god, it's a piece of cobalt.
Oh, wonderful! You have enough.
Finally.
You now can make 2 ingots of manilium.
So
Yeah.
you need
I definitely need more than that. So you're a liar.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna go back in and get
Wait,
a pack
does
of each.
1 ingot of ardite and 1 ingot of cobalt give you 1 ingot of manilium or 2?
2 ingots of manilium.
Too.
Then wouldn't you have 4?
Does
I
he have 2 of
one
each?
piece of cobalt and 3 pieces
No,
of
he has
Ardite.
1 ore. 1 ore will give you 2 ingots. So that will.
It doesn't work that way. It's 2 manilium ingots for the 2 ore. It's an equivalent.
They're equal. They balance each other out.
1 ingot.
So yeah, technically, the way you're talking, Michael, what it would be is yes, it would be it would be 1 cobalt, 1 cobalt, and 1 ardite ingot would get you 1 manilium ingot.
Oh, okay.
But since he's using ore, it's doubled.
Well, when I was asking about in terms of ingot.
Yeah, I don't make anything in ingot form. I just make it through the ore. So.
I know, but it would give you 2 of each ore, and if 2 would give you, it still considers it ingot when it's molten 2 molten ingots.
Well, yeah. Oh well.
Let's
See
see
if I can get out of the nether without dying.
Also,
Oh, that's nice. I forgot to
This
waypoint
stream's
the
going on for
nether.
an indefinite amount of
portal.
time. You love
Just type /tpx0. You'll come back to the overworld.
So,
Well, I'm not leaving yet anyway. I'm not leaving till I have more. I want at least enough to make my sword better and to also make my make manilium armor if I can.
well, if you're
Is
talking
manilium
about
armor a
fiber, that's
thing?
quite a bit. No,
I don't know if it is.
it's
I haven't
not.
actually looked.
Well, then what's the highest armor then?
They're
Something
not
we can't
together.
afford.
It depends
Okay,
on
what
you
it,
want.
what? Okay, that's not an answer.
It
I just
really
wanna
is.
know-
High
it
tiers
really is.
tend to give you strange abilities.
Well, I'm just trying to make better than my copper iron, better than iron armor. Obviously, I don't have the diamonds to make diamond armor. So, is there something from nether ores that I can make armor
would
with?
be one. Osmium would be one.
Yeah, osmium's probably going to be your best one. Of course, diamond, but you don't have diamonds, so.
You can make silver armor, maybe.
What's silver's level? Invar armor is actually really good. If you want to make Invar, you can do Invar armor.
How do you make Invar? Anyway?
It's 2 iron, 1 ferrous.
Yeah, I'd have to actually have the ferrous to do that.
Ferrous ain't too hard to find.
Okay.
I upped all the origins, so ferrous is double what it normally is.
I know that I at least want enough manilium. If you upped all the origins, why am I not finding like shit for cobalt and ardite? But I
Because
used to
those
be able to find
origins
them all
are
the time.
those origins are controlled by Tinker's Construct. Those
I
aren't
used to be able to
overworld.
find them all the time in all the previous packs, though. I could find like a shit ton of it.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
haven't
finding
changed
random,
anything.
Random little spatterings of just 1 cobalt or 1 ardite. It's not
Good.
even a vein. It's just 1.
I just got done finding 4 in a row just a few minutes ago. Like literally 4 right next to each other.
4 right next to each other, or
Yes,
4?
4 right next to each other. They were in a vein, and
I
they don't
have
normally
not
come in
seen
veins.
this.
They normally only come in 1.
I've not seen a single vein of either cobalt or ardite.
Wait.
And I'm just looking at the ceiling now because I didn't see any of it on the floor at all. So I'm just looking at the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back in here in a few minutes, go out a little ways, and get myself like another half a stack of each.
I'm gonna go grab.
I don't
those
know how
diamonds
you're
I saw
finding it
ages
so
ago.
goddamn fast then, because
I've just done it so many times over, I know exactly where it all spawns in.
that makes no sense.
How do you make a? What do you need to make a rapier?
You're gonna have to look that up. I don't remember. I think it's the. I don't even remember. No, it's not a crossbar. Is it?
It's
You have to have a
Crossbar?
tool forge for one.
it's the guard I think that changes it. Use a different guard.
Plus 1 mining level to my manilium pick. And I have a manilium plus.
I now have 6 diamonds.
Yeah, I'm working on making a manilium hammer right now.
Oh look, more
Forget
draconium
what the
ore.
hammer does.
Hammer does 3x3 mining.
So it's the mining for it like the excavator.
I now have 6 draconium.
Draconium's useful eventually, but you need a lot of material to make it actually good.
Oh my god, I found 2 ardite right next to each other.
To awaken it, but at 2.17 billion RF storage.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, it's not billion, it's trillion. Never mind.
Never mind, you were only off by an entire digit.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still exponential RF storage. You will never use all of it, essentially.
I'm pretty sure I know that we have Wayla, otherwise it wouldn't be popping up this stuff, but I'm not really sure why Wayla's not showing the amount of liquid in this tank.
There, my pickaxe.
Oh look, more draconium ore.
Yes.
Hi!
I'm just gonna...
So you're finally back after being AFK on the server for 3 hours.
So, I think I may know what the issue is with my MacBook screen. I may not have to actually buy a new screen.
The fact that it's on a MacBook and you should never ever buy one ever again.
What damn
Also,
thing?
No, Dan, you're a whore. You need to shut your poor mouth or I'm going to punch you in your whole face.
Also,
Go ahead
the
and try.
person who joined before him is called a
When I get my Surface, I'll
Disregard everything
thoroughly
he
crush
says.
it.
Yeah, but Chris's
what
MacBook's
did
a
you
lot
do?
older than the Surface, so it's not comparable.
Yeah. Whatever.
It doesn't matter. Even newer MacBooks are comparable to the
Yeah.
Surface, and the Surface still wins.
The Surface was literally designed to crush MacBooks. It crushes nothing else but a MacBook.
Anywho, would you
Maybe
like
not a
to
MacBook
help me
Pro,
try to
but a
fix it,
regular
Jared?
MacBook, yes. But
I'm
either way,
okay
you
with
still
staying with my
overpaid
desktop that
for all of
crushes
it.
all.
Jared,
Yes?
would you like to help me try to fix it sometime?
No. Not
I
unless
knew
it
that
makes
was
me
the
Why?
first
happy.
answer.
Would you like to build a snowman?
It consists
No, it's
of
would you like
taking
to
the
slay us?
display off like you had, and then using a blow dryer and a credit card and a suction cup.
Yeah, I feel like whatever you are
Proper term
attempting
is
to,
inhale.
I feel like whatever you are attempting to fix on that, you're just gonna break it further.
It's all good. If it breaks, then all I gotta do is do what I was originally gonna have to do anyway.
Not buy a new one and buy a different laptop that's cheaper
Get a
and
new
better.
screen.
No,
The screen that costs like $220.
The screen that costs as
you
much
can literally
as a
get,
low-end
you
laptop.
can literally almost get a Surface for.
Not
a
Jared's
Surface
version
Pro
of the
3.
Surface, you can't. Not even
Not the
close.
Surface Pro 3, but you can get a Surface.
Yep.
For
Yeah, you can.
the
The
price.
other
Right
Surface-
is Ardite
The Surface
level, guys.
3 is only, it starts at like $499, so it's not as good though. It uses an Intel Atom processor, which is
Except my
disappointing, but-
MacBook screen is only like $100.
I doubt that. I bet it's more.
No, because I just looked it up.
Well, we just looked it up the other day too, and it was like.
That was for a
200
brand spanking new
number.
one. I don't care if it's new as long as it works.
Well, if you're buying it off eBay, somebody could just give you a broken screen and be like, yep, it works fine.
Yeah, it's up
not
back
if you
like
buy it from a reliable source that has sold hundreds and hundreds of items.
That doesn't make any difference, and you should know that.
Actually,
It does, actually.
unless
It might make it better, it
Because,
doesn't necessarily guarantee you a better screen.
And on ones that have high ratings like that, if they do give you a crap item and they don't have it listed as it's bad, then eBay pays you your money back.
Not always.
Yes, that's what the protection is for. You pay a little bit of extra for the protection through eBay, and then they give you your money
See, that's
back
why
if
I
it's a
prefer
junk part.
buying. That's why I prefer buying from sources that I don't have to pay extra for protection. I'd rather
I buy
from
from
sources
G2A
that
and I've
I
always
know
been
is gonna
perfectly
be
fine
good.
with that, so.
It's like a whole $2 extra. It's not much.
Yeah, that's $2 I could spend on something else.
Oh, boo-hoo, you money whore.
or it's
Hey,
$100.
I'm not nearly as stingy as Jared, and I
No,
would
you're
still.
right. You're worse.
How am I worse?
Because you are.
Makes
Engage
no
the
sense.
argument.
I actually spend money.
Yeah. I would have to say that Dan actually spends the most money out of us. So that
Well,
doesn't
probably
really
not
make
most
way
of
more
us.
than
I
him,
think
so I actually
Chris
have a
probably
job.
spends the most. What was that, Chris?
I said not true. I do, because I actually have a job.
Well, just having a job doesn't necessarily mean you spend the most money. It just means that you most likely could.
Yeah, I mean, Michael had a job and Michael spent no money.
I definitely make the most out of all of us, and I spend the most out of all of us because I have nothing in my bank account pretty much.
I'm going to assume you still have money from that job, Michael.
I haven't had a bank account for years.
You've had that money for like 3 or 4 years now. That's insane.
I don't spend money. It's fine. I don't go places either.
Like, Michael's had that money since at least, like, sophomore year of high school.
Michael's not stingy. Michael just has no use for the money. He just sees no purpose for him to spend it whatsoever.
It's like, this is money, no
Jared's
need.
like, I really would like to spend this money, but then I also don't. I would rather see if someone will buy it for me first.
Yes.
It's efficient.
It's efficient.
It also makes him purely and utterly one of us that is the most qualified to be called a moocher.
Actually, I'm a lamprey.
Me and him would kind of be battling for the moocher title at this point, since I do live in my parents' basement with no job playing video games. So that.
Fun fact.
But I still do, when I do get money, I do actually help out with bills and shit like that. Whereas Jared doesn't have to pay for anything. He's also not paying a single cent of his own money for his college, except for his Surface. It's getting paid for by his dad. Which is why he's a lucky son of a bitch, because my mom was like, nope, you're paying for this shit yourself. Like, god damn it.
Well, his Surface is completely on him.
Yeah, I was gonna just give him my extra laptop, but he was like, no, I want to get this.
I now have a Vanillion right here. Does 5 damage. Base.
I mean,
you have a million what?
Granted, the extra laptop that I have is shitty as fuck. It is not gaming worthy whatsoever. Probably could play maybe Terraria and vanilla Minecraft, and that's
that's the thing about the Surface he's getting. He's getting a Surface that could equate to our gaming PCs. Why? You're using it for notes. Why?
Because he
even the Surface that he's getting doesn't equate to it. It's still not quite as good.
Well, no, it's quite as good, but that's just what you said there. Just only quite, not quite. Like, why would you need something that powerful?
Pretty sure it doesn't have that great of a graphics card.
I believe it has 4 gigs, and it's got an i7 processor.
What just fucking happened?
A firebat hit you while you were flying?
Yeah,
it only has 4 gigs of RAM, or is that video RAM?
Firebats explode after a few seconds of touching it.
Caleb.
What?
Okay.
It only has 4 gigs of RAM, or is that video RAM?
That's 4 gigs of RAM, but it's in a tablet, Chris.
That really isn't that great.
It's not for
RAM
gaming.
in a tablet is awesome for a tablet. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, that's
no.
What tablets have you been buying?
There are computers that are still good with having 4 gigs.
4 gigs of RAM.
Directly from Japan. It's obvious.
Goddamn hellhounds.
Japan does have some redundancy.
Yeah, I mean, there are computers that are still in date that only have 4 gigs of RAM that can run everything. So, what would be the difference having it on a tablet? I mean, the tablet is going to do much better with 4 gigs of RAM than a computer is going to do.
There's a lot less stuff to like.
Yeah.
Caleb?
Yes?
Can you come to the Nether and assist me, please?
Oh my gosh, this is the 4th time I've come there.
I need a
Stop
platform
dying.
made. I need a platform so my shit doesn't fall into the lava below. And I can't break the Nether rack because I don't have a pick.
Why didn't you bring one of your old picks back with you?
Because I don't have an old pick.
You turned your flint one all the way up into Manhelium?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's what I did.
Myrtle.
Hi, Caleb.
I don't even know where you are.
Well, be flying when you TP to me, because I'm in the air. See, there's my grave. Need platform.
Write me on. Write me on, Caleb.
Oh, for the love of God.
I don't know why you're making the platform one below it, but...
Because you can't actually make it on it. You can't touch the gravestone block. it'll just spawn a mob and tell you you can't do that.
I'm pretty sure some of my shit still fell into the lava.
God damn.
Doesn't look like it.
Fuck off.
There was a cloud below anyway. It would have fallen into the cloud.
Oh, is that actually a solid block?
It's a semi-solid block. Stuff will hit the bottom and stay there, because it is partially solid. The bottom layer is solid. The rest of it is transparent.
Let's see. What is that? That is a skeleton stuck in a sulfur platform. There's a skeleton stuck in sulfur. Hi.
Well then.
Okay, how much ardite do I have? Okay, I need like 5 more cobalt and then I'll be done.
How much do you have already?
I have 4 cobalt and 9 ardite. I'd like to have even numbers.
Well, that's going to be hard to find, because eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to be like, oh, there's more ardite, so I'll pick up more ardite, and then you'll be like, oh crap, now I need more cobalt.
And then, because you're making a cleaver, you're going to use it all instantly.
Yeah, if you make a cleaver, it's going to take a lot.
That's fine. I'm going to upgrade my cleaver first, so...
I think it's like somewhere like around 20 ingots of manilium to make a full cleaver.
Oh,
it should be the same amount as it is for every other thing to make the same thing.
It is the same. It's just the fact that you need to have that metal and not iron.
Yeah.
How much did it take for iron?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I made 20 pieces. No,
God damn it!
16.
Oh, 16?
17.
Okay. So you need 17 manilium to make a full cleaver.
Which would be what, like 8 of each?
That'd be 9 of each, because you need 18.
Or 9, yeah. I think it's 17. It's somewhere close to that.
So that 9 you're getting is exactly right. Then you'll be able to have manilium, pretty much. You'll have 1 piece of manilium left.
Yeah, I'm not going manilium.
I normally don't go for the advanced tools. The only one I ever go for is the hammer, because the hammer is amazing.
But manilium sword.
If this was normal Tinker's Construct without iguana tweaks, what I would be doing is I'd be using stone tools, because if you can put diamond on the stone tools and make them obsidian level, as well as faster mining, so it makes everything much better.
No, don't fucking kill me.
Fucking kill him. Just do it. Fucking kill him. I'm just kidding.
Fuck off, Dan. Fuck off.
I said I was just kidding. Jesus.
I don't give a fuck. I've got like...
No fucks were given other than the fuck he yelled.
Goddamn fucker!
And that fuck. That
was a
also
fucker.
given.
I've got like 27 mobs on me.
Good. That's exactly the number of mobs that should be on everyone. Just kidding.
At all times.
You say
As
it's
long as
Super
all-
Pro 3, right?
Yes.
This is bullshit. I have
So yeah, looking at this one right here, yeah, I would say 4 gigs of RAM for a Surface Pro 3 is crap. Surface Pro 2 had 8 gig.
Jared's is probably more than what I was thinking. I haven't looked at it, but...
What?
How many gigs of RAM is in the Surface you're getting?
8.
Yeah, see?
Kind of what I was thinking.
Either way, though, 4 or 8 doesn't really matter. It's a tablet. For crying out loud, it really don't need that much.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
have
it
8
really
gigs of
doesn't.
RAM and an i7 processor.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's got an i7 processor in a
How many
tablet.
gigahertz is each core, do you know?
Does it matter? It's an i7 and a tablet.
1.7 gigahertz per core.
Well, you're probably gonna say, oh, it's a crappy processor, but that's a fucking amazing processor for a tablet.
Well, for a quad-core i7, that is really low, but for a tablet...
For a low-end i7, yes, but for a tablet, that is amazingly powerful.
Yeah. Just the fact that it's an i7 in a tablet.
I don't know what the boost clock is, though.
So is it nighttime or daytime?
I don't
Boost
know.
clock on a, you said it's a 1.7, right, for core?
Yeah, I don't know what the boost clock
The boost clock at max would most likely be...
Like 2.2, 2.3.
2.1, probably. Actually.
Mine will boost all the way up to 4.6, and mine's only at 4.0.
I think mine can be. But I think the lower end you go, I think the lower the boost clock is as well. It doesn't have as much power.
Now, if I knew what I was doing and had like water cooling and crap, there have been people who have clocked my CPU all the way up to 5.2 gigahertz a core. So mine is very, very overclockable.
Mine runs at 3.6 normally, I think, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if I could get an i7 at 5.2 gigahertz a core, that's insane.
Caleb, are you in the Nether?
Mm-mm. I've been to the Nether now 5 times. I don't need to go again.
I need my stuff back, and I keep getting fucking killed by goddamn wasps.
Well, I'm not sure I'm much of a help because I'm literally not armored at all. So this is not much. I'm not much of a help. I have the same stuff you have.
It's a Haswell processor.
And I return.
Hello.
So daytime? Or no, nighttime? Looking better.
Probably still nighttime. No idea. Not above.
Well, then I'll continue to...
Yeah, I think Dan's still alive if you want Dan to help you.
The boost clock for my processor is 3.3 gigahertz per core. Wow.
That's insane boost clock.
That's
really almost
decent.
double the clock that's on it by default.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that though.
No, you shouldn't be boosting it in general. Unless you know what you're doing, you should not be boosting
All of a sudden
it.
your tablet just starts
You know
melting
what?
in your hands.
Actually, it has some pretty decent cooling. It has it's solid metal, so it has the whole conductive heat, thermal stuff that like.
Welcome to the stream, Vexy
But
MC.
that stuff alone,
And thank you.
work for so long, you know.
And by the way, that tablet also does have a fan
No,
inside
he's
of it,
totally sarcastic, Caleb. He hates it.
so it's not an include structure.
See, Chris, that's what you should get. You should drop your stupid Mac business and get a Surface Pro.
Hell no, I hate Surface Pros.
Why?
Why? You've never owned
Heavy.
one. How can you possibly say that you hate them?
Because I went into the freaking mall and
Okay,
I've tried them and I do not like them.
You've gone into a mall and tried a display model for 5 minutes.
Long enough for me to know I didn't like it.
You're a fuck.
And you understand, right, Chris, that
I
it's...
go into Best Buy and sit at a Mac for 5 minutes and know that I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's all
Because
preference.
they're
I like
terrible.
Mac.
Chris, you understand, right,
Macs are
that the Surface is literally just the Windows operating system on a tablet, right?
I understand that.
So what is there not to like? You're saying you basically don't like the Windows
I
OS.
don't like Windows. The only reason I use it on my desktop is it's the only thing that actually runs all the games that I want to play.
What's so great about Mac that you like more about Windows?
I just like the interface better.
You like the interface better, so you like the so you absolutely love the lack of
If the Surface
developmental
Pro had
programs
Mac
for it.
OS on it, I'd get it.
You could do that. It's completely programmable.
I don't want to do
it.
that.
I got my
So
stuff back.
you're also happy with the lack of programs available for the Mac compared to the Windows operating system?
For what I use my Mac for, I can use any programs I want.
I doubt this.
Nope.
Well, knowing that Steam doesn't support all of the games on Mac, then you definitely can't do everything you want.
I don't use my Mac for Steam. I don't want to play Steam games on a Mac. Or on a laptop in general, or a tablet.
See, this is why, like, a lot of people say
I'm playing
that...
on a laptop right now, and it's working great.
A lot of people say that they can argue between why they don't do or do not like Windows, but the thing is Windows does all of it.
Device,
Mac doesn't.
For a portable device, I like Mac. For
Mac is
a
okay for
desktop
video
or
editing and video
PC
rendering
type
and
thing,
anything to do with
I
media,
use Windows.
but it's not good for everything.
No, it's specializes in media.
Yeah, it specializes in one particular thing. It does not necessarily do great at everything.
The one thing that I give Macs is their programs that they have available. They are expensive programs, but the programs that they do have available for video and audio editing are the best on the market.
And
But
that's pretty much
they
what I
were
use it
designed
for.
to
I
be
use it for video.
That-
I
but
use it
that-
for video
but they-
and
they
audio
were-
editing.
but-
I use it for iTunes.
You also don't have the
and I
programs
use
that
it
you need.
for
I
internet
guarantee it.
browsing.
I also guarantee that you do not have the programs that I'm speaking of. The programs that I'm speaking
Probably
of
not the
cost
really
over
expensive
$200.
ones, no, but I do have some decent ones.
The ones that I'm talking about cost over $200 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they're
you're
amazing.
The ones that are really good on it is Sony Vegas Pro and Adobe Premiere, and Adobe After Effects is also a good one.
For video editing, however, the Photoshop that's on Mac is not nearly as user-intuitive as it is on Windows operating systems.
Well,
which is why I prefer Windows for photo editing. If I all I want is if I was to do
the newest version of Photoshop is
CS6 actually has some Mac.
Welcome to stream, Flame 290. Not much.
Not a big fan of the new.
I'm also not going to pay. I'm also not gonna. It's not a subscription even. Like, well, you can do the subscription. You can do the subscription.
It's only a subscription for the newest version. You can't buy it outright.
You can buy CS6.
Yeah, you can.
Nope. It's open in the open cloud. I checked.
They wouldn't have it in a box at Best Buy if you couldn't buy it.
You can buy the CS6 Creative Suite on their website right now.
The open cloud is just a subscription to the cloud so that you can transfer shit. It's not something that you have to have.
Yeah, the cloud is just kind of there for those people who they don't really want to purchase the program because it's too expensive, so they pay money.
It's CC. It's the newest version of Photoshop.
Oh, I was talking about professional grade, not user grade. End user grade. End user grade would be CC. Professional grade is the CS6.
Yeah, we used CS6 in graphic design. Or CS 5.5 actually.
Yeah,
that's
what I have. I have CS 5.5. Because I'm not willing to pay $800 for CS6.
Actually, Michael, did we have CS 5.5 or 6? I don't remember.
You most likely had CS 5.5 because 6 would still be.
Well, the school did do some updating to the program listing, so I wasn't really sure.
It was CS5 last time.
Yeah, it would be CS 5.5
oh, really?
Because CS
we had 5.5 in the computer lab, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, it could have been 5 point something.
5.5 was the last 5.1. There was nothing after 5.5. After 5.5 release, they immediately started development on CS6, which I would love to have CS6, but I would also love to pay how much I paid for CS 5.5 for 6. So I only paid $50 for CS 5.5. I would love to only pay $50 for CS6, rather than $800. Or 600, or whatever it is for the lowest CS6.
There's still people here with Christian, it's just they're not typing. Flame and You Love Me are both still here.
They're here, but they're not here at the same time.
Well, that's what I do when I join in streams. I'll join in large streamers, and I'll be what they call a lurker. I'll just kind of sit around, not talk.
You are a lurker. You're a creeper. You're not a lurker. You're a creeper.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I try to talk to people on my stream. You know, I'll actually proactively go into chat and try to talk to them.
Well, if I'm the one streaming, I physically try to talk to them instead of typing because they can hear me. So I mean,
everything else.
CC simply is the thing now.
They'll most likely come out with another.
Thank you for the follow,
because
Flame.
the suites are for professionals.
Yeah, but that's they merged them. CC simply is the thing.
Okay. So I was really confused. Okay. So I was looking at the processors for the Surface, and that i7's actually a dual core. And I was wondering.
Did they really make dual core i7s? I thought it was only i5s that were dual core.
It's probably because it's a tablet.
Anyways, I was looking. The i5 one actually has a faster base clock rate, which is why I was so confused as well.
I think CC you're talking about the CC I'm talking about Stanford.
It's the turbo frequency that's the difference. The i5 only goes to 2.9 instead of the 3.3. So, yeah. I guess not as impressive of a difference as I assumed.
Still pretty damn impressive for a tablet.
Yeah. It's just crazy to think that they have a micro i7 basically. So
most tablets have either a single or dual core processor, and most of them utilize the Atom processors because you normally aren't using a tablet for much of anything that is labor intensive. So.
Pray I have 18 INVAR.
But as for everything else, when you compare Windows to Mac, I go Windows with everything. Honestly, I prefer Linux operating systems over Windows and Mac. And yes, before you say anything, Chris, I understand that that Mac is essentially a Linux OS, but it's Unix. It's BSD Unix, and I don't like BSD Unix. It's very clunky, in my opinion.
And Diamond Layer?
Ubuntu or Red Hat are ones that I like the most. But Red Hat doesn't have as many capabilities as Ubuntu does. But there's also not very much support for gaming on a Linux PC. There's more now than there was a few years ago, but there's...
Wow.
Not as much as I'd like it to be.
The onboard graphics for these processors suck so much.
The onboard graphics for a processor would suck, since a processor doesn't have graphics. You mean for the tablet, like the onboard graphics for the actual tablet itself?
The processors do have onboard graphics built into them. My i7 has Intel HD 4000 graphics. I just don't use it, of course, because I have a graphics card.
Well, that's not the processor that has it in there. That's just the board on the inside.
That's not the board doing that. That's the processor, Dan.
Intel's website, and under the specifications for the processor, it has graphic specifications.
Yeah, it's always the processor that has the graphics.
Graphics 5000.
Why does a processor have graphics?
Because that's what an onboard graphics card is. It's built into your processor.
Every onboard graphics card I've ever had was a separate chip.
Only recently did they start putting them into processors.
Yeah, because that would mean that when you buy a processor from like Best Buy or from Newegg.
The difference is that you're probably used to what older PCs had. I'm not used to the older PCs. I've always grown up with like Intel i3, i5, i7 crap.
My laptop itself has a completely separate chip, but it's onboard graphics, but it's a completely separate chip. It's not part of the processor. There's actually two separate graphics chips in mine. There's the processor, there's the HD either 4 or 5000 that just comes on the board itself, and then there's the actual onboard chip for the 930 GT.
Holy crap.
Yeah, for every processor I've ever owned, it's been built into the processor itself. So
I have never seen that. This is something completely new to me. Never seen onboard graphics built into the processor.
In fact, I believe...
But then again, I will say, just because I haven't seen it does not mean it's not true.
Well, your laptop's actually probably the only person here who doesn't have an onboard one built into the processor, because I believe everyone else here has one.
That's also because my
Frame 290. We haven't played around with any of the most current versions of Galactic Craft.
That's also because my laptop, unlike if you just go to Walmart and buy a laptop, is a pretty big difference.
We actually don't have a Galactic Craft. We could add it and retrogen the ores in, but we don't currently have it.
What ores are we missing?
Well, we're not missing anything technically. We could use Tinker's aluminum, but Tinker's aluminum doesn't generate as often, so it might not be easy.
You see the picture I just sent you, Caleb?
Yeah.
No. I've never seen those two that close.
I'm surprised they're sitting there.
What two?
What are you talking about? What picture?
Dog and cat. The dog and cat normally fight each other, so.
I text messaged him a picture of the dog and cat.
Oh, text message. I thought you were meaning it was over TeamSpeak. I was like, wait, what picture? I didn't hear you post a link other than this Amazon Surface Pro resolution generation thing, which I clicked on for some reason.
How high can you get auto repair going?
Yes.
Caleb?
That's a great answer, Michael.
What?
Okay. Each new level auto repair is twice as fast as the last.
It's exponential.
But I think he's wondering what level it stops at, like how far you can make it go.
We've never hit it. It'll go all the way up to 6 as far as I'm aware.
So I'm pretty sure it can go 9.
9 would be insane. That would be like repairing instantly.
Yeah. At 6 it repairs instantly. What are you talking about?
Is it just slapping the mossy balls on there multiple times?
Yeah. You would have to have a lot of modifiers to do
cheaty.
so. You'd have to have the modifiers to do so, though.
But with Iguanotix, you can do that. It will
you can just throw the mossy balls on there. Yeah, it'll just eventually get more modifiers.
Now, Iguanotix will add limits to some things that don't normally have limits as though as they do. So unless Iguanotix physically messes with it, but you can try it.
I also remembered, as I tried to open that link, I also remembered that I have Technic Launcher set up to use 5 gigs of my 8 gigs of RAM. So there's no way I'm opening a web page right now.
I have 16 gigs, so...
Yeah, we might try, Galacticraft.
Dude, Galacticraft is so fun, but it's so freaking hard. There's so much you have to figure out.
It's fine. And it's fun wrecking the
Goodbye, zombie.
Mars base.
Goodbye, zombies. Goodbye, zombies. Goodbye, zombies.
Then you just bound armor plus.
These zombies are like looking at this tower like they want to go there. That's really weird.
Actually, I'm going to take all that back.
Seriously, they're like all coming to this one spot and looking at the tower like that's where they want to go. Until they see me, and then they come after me.
What's a miner's dream?
That's weird.
Miner's Dream's a world type, although it might mean something else completely different.
Well, that's what he said. If you get a miner's dream, you'll be set.
Dimension with tons of... Cave
Are you looking it up, Michael?
Yes, I'm seeing something for the Cave World mod, though. Don't know if that's it.
Because as far as the only thing I can think of is Mistcraft stuff, but I'm not really.
Caleb, aren't you going to bed in like an hour?
Yeah, roughly.
There's its own mod called Miner's Dream.
Well, Caleb, why do you have to go to bed so early?
That's not really early, Jared. I'm going to bed at what normal people go to bed at.
Actually, normal people go to bed like...
Yeah, normal people actually go to bed like 5 hours ago, but you know.
5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Well,
we're not normal people.
I'm already going to bed late. What are you talking about?
I really should have gone to bed like 4 or 5 hours
What's
ago.
bed?
I will be in about an hour, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm moving back to days, remember?
Because it's going to be 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning, that's why.
Aren't you still working overnights?
No. I technically still am scheduled days for it, but Penny's supposed to remove those for me.
So do you just get a week off, or are you going to...
She's going to try to give me a couple days towards the end of the week. I have 4 days off, but she's going to try to get me a couple days. So. I'll talk to her probably tomorrow about it. But yeah, last night should have been my last night.
It's like an equipment. If you hit a wall with it, places towards and makes a big tunnel, but leaves the ores behind.
Huh. Anyway, when
guessing this is a loot drop from.
I do know one thing that would be super amazing to have. I haven't played with the Project E Morningstar up until just earlier yesterday morning, and when I was testing it, I didn't realize that you could shift right click, and it would take out like a 15 by 15 by 15 area. Not joking.
What?
Well,
they have a power alternate mode.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought a 3x3 was the best you could do. Mm-hmm. No, not at all.
Wait, like a 15 by... That's almost a whole chunk.
Yeah, not joking. I did it on a test world earlier this morning when I was testing the pack, and I'm like, what?
That's ridiculous.
Boom.
Yeah, you know, the thing only costs like 15 red matter, but, you know, it is awesome.
Oh yeah, only 15 red matter. It's fine.
Well,
it's not like that's difficult to acquire.
It's not like it's 36 diamonds per red matter.
Only 36?
Roughly, yeah.
Only a little bit more than half a pack of diamonds. It's fine.
Yeah, but Michael gets OPEP very fast, very quickly.
You've seen how many diamonds we've had on
Yeah, Michael used a mining laser before from Mine Factory Reloaded, and yeah.
That's alright. My goal at this point is to make that big ass mining thing from Funky Locomotion. So
oh god.
I will make that, and it will happen, and I will mine with it, and I will.
Better question is, Jared, is your goal still to make a miner, or do you have a completely new goal?
Well, a miner is always an important part.
Yeah,
so,
it's a.
Now the better question is, what type of miner are you going to make? Because Dan wants to make the one that's on that video.
I'd like to re-engineer the one that I had. I know it wouldn't be as fast, but I think it'd be a much more challenging.
I also don't know whether or not you're going to be able to do it like the same. It's
actually he might be able to do it better in the fact that he can. There's tubes you can put inside those pipes that actually would cause lighting.
That and the fact that these miners don't have the entity lag that you were causing.
Jared, I just thought of something. Why didn't you make your last miner out of glowstone? Have glowstone panels on the frames?
Because they don't emit light.
Oh, well they do in microblocks, so you could do that now.
Still have the same entity lag. It was because they used the tunnel bore as opposed to like the smasher things.
See, the biggest problem going ahead will be the design. My old design relied heavily on the redstone tubes to take items from the block breakers and to supply a redstone input.
Hello, Costas.
In the same block.
Thank you for the follow.
I don't think you can do that with blue power.
Yeah, we have a new person and he followed me.
If I can't find a solution
whichever.
to that,
I can't
tell.
We don't judge here.
At
least we don't judge. We don't judge.
Well, the one that I'm using just requires the frames, and you only actually have to power the frame movers, like the actual movers of the frame, rather than the.
I'm probably just gonna call you Cos.
Than the entire thing.
I said cost us because that's like the first like 6 letters, so I just kind of was like cost us. Why not?
The Cosimus?
Damn.
By the way.
And he's a he.
That's a fish.
Caleb. Just FYI, when you stop streaming, I'm gonna be streaming, so...
Okay, so apparently the server's going to continue on another stream when I get home.
I will be leaving.
I'll raid you, Christian, if I have any people.
Because I'm not staying on
I
here
put a...
till morning. And
but
Michael
you can
can't
totally
make
stay
me,
on
no
till
matter
like
how much
9
he
in the
tries.
morning, Dan.
No.
I'm not going to sleep, so...
No matter how much Michael or Christian tries, I will not stay. No.
Well, apparently the stream is going to continue then because Christian's going to stay up all night to continue.
Yeah, so you can't say no.
I can say no because I'm gonna go to sleep. It is a thing that I'm going to do because I need to get up and clean tomorrow before my mom comes home.
No need to get up if you're already up. It just saves time.
No, because then I won't have any energy to fucking clean.
That's what food
So then
is.
my mom will come home and go, "Hey, why is nothing clean?" And I will say, "Because Michael made me stay up all night."
Blame it on Michael.
She will say, "This is not an excuse because Michael is not physically here to make you not sleep." Yes, he is. He's here in spirit.
What are you talking about? Michael has been blessed by the fish god Regulus. He can be everywhere all he wants.
Regulus? He's a regulatory god now.
Well, it always has been, apparently, fish god Regulus.
Regulus, not Regulus.
I'm sorry, I have problems speaking. I speak English, not English.
English.
Well, your English makes things very, very complicated with laser rifle and emergency spirit.
Joke intensifies.
Oh,
Inside joke that only like 5 people on this planet even get, and me and Quentin are the only 2 who fully get it. Because we're the ones who fucking created it, god damn it.
I still don't get it, and I've known you.
What?
Said I still don't get it.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to get it. It's all good.
Just need to accept.
Also, another indicator that I need to go to bed. My headset is dying.
And charge it.
Yeah, plug it in.
Good indicator that I need to go to bed, because that means that I've been using my headset for at least 13 hours.
Mine's going to start dying here soon because it's been on for 7 hours and it only has a 10-hour battery life.
Mine's not dying anytime soon.
I have a 2-year-old Astro A50 and I have clocked the time at just around 13 and a half hours of fully charged. 13 and a half hours is when it starts dying. And at about 14 hours, it is completely dead. So... But I always plug it in when it starts beeping at me because that beeping is really fucking annoying.
And we can hear it on the we can hear it.
You can't hear mine because my mic's not plugged in through the.
You can't hear my beeping.
I can hear your beep.
You can't.
No, you're probably hearing Jared's. Jared's is what normally beeps. Jared is the only. No, Michael uses it as well. You have a G930 as well, don't you?
No, he uses the wired version.
Oh, G35.
Yeah, mine's not beeping.
His physically can't beep.
It
low
can.
Not for low battery.
I don't know what would make
if a wired headset beeps at you for low battery.
Well, I couldn't remember if he had the wired or the wireless version, so I just went with the wireless because that's what everyone else apparently had.
So, should I engage to corrupt this Colossus?
If you want to die, yes.
I'm
well,
not
he's
sure what
Michael.
armor
He
I
always wants to die.
I don't.
It's not like he's right next to my house or anything. Nothing good.
I feel like this is gonna end bad.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this. There's no possible way anything could possibly go wrong with this situation at all.
No, Zach, you cannot join. This is a private server. I'm not allowed to give the mod pack out either.
He can give a list of the mods, but he can't actually let you download the mod pack itself because he doesn't have permission from the other modders that created the mods in here.
Because Minecraft rule. And yeah. Modders have some rights, yes.
Modders should have rights for their own fucking creation.
I don't know if Flame's still here, but goodbye.
Well, they don't have full rights.
I just saw that pop up in chat, so.
Oh, Jeebus. Thank you for... Hi, big dude. Hi.
Sorry, Costa, I'm having a little trouble paying attention to chat. I'm mining.
He's playing Minecraft, so his attention is not on
well,
anything
normally
else.
Streamers have more attention than I do. I'm really bad at it. I'm just starting.
You just don't have an attention span for anything but Minecraft when you're playing Minecraft. That's just you. That's not... that's not
It is true. I don't even have to be reading anything. I'm just... What? That's kind of how I am all the time.
Well, I'm seeing if my stream's actually working.
It's not.
I'll do better eventually.
One day.
One day it'll happen.
Far away.
That is a spider wearing a hat, and I'm going to kill it. Haha!
Caleb, how many viewers do you have?
Not sure right now.
now.
And Christian's mic is echoing, so I'm going to turn it down.
Who just entered our channel?
Oh,
Who just entered?
My mic's not echoing.
Flame left.
It's because I had my stream playing in the background, so I can keep up with the chat as well.
There we go.
But
normally though, if I'm not paying attention to my chat, normally somebody else is. So it's.
I love how the Colossus will move any blocks attached to his back. Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
Apparently, I have 2 viewers.
You have 2 viewers? Cool.
No, is one of them Flame?
Yeah, I think Flame went over your channel at one point as well.
This is me.
But I think Flame left for that. He said he was going to be gone.
Oh, where's the second?
And Costa's BRB right now.
Wake him up.
Zag, I believe, is still here.
Wow. Well, apparently there's another person watching my stream, and I'm in the Twilight Forest, so...
Oh yeah, they get to watch you adventure in the Twilight.
They're gonna watch me fucking beat the Twilight Forest, probably in one night. Bring torches.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow and you're gonna be like, yep, done with the Twilight.
Everything's done in Twilight Forest, it's all...
And then Dan's gonna be like, screw you.
I will. I'll be like, you son of a bee.
It's okay. There's nothing of value in the Twilight Forest.
No, nothing at all.
No,
I will forgive you if you make me an uncrafting table. I will forgive you.
Well, there's doubles of every boss, so if he beats it, you can just go find others. So.
Lies.
There's more than doubles, actually. There's infinite, technically, but...
You just gotta find
There's only one.
It's the hardest to find.
Only one.
Yeah, I'm having problems keeping up with chat tonight simply because this is the first time in, like, I don't know, 3 hours that we've had people.
Had people technically the entire time and just...
Well, off and on we did. Up until, like, the last hour, we didn't have anyone. It was just pretty much empty, so I wasn't paying attention. And then people started joining. I'm like, oh, I have to pay attention now.
Here for a long time.
Well, you guys have been here for a long time, but I'm always paying attention to you guys because you're playing on the server.
Well,
No, that's a lie. You're lying. We're not on the server, you freaking liar. I don't know.
Love me with
saying words at this point.
Yeah, Michael's been on my stream all night, so that's...
And
Michael is also the one of us who's been paying the closest attention to the chat since I had to close out of yours because it was...
Yeah, if it wasn't for Michael, I'd be missing a lot of stuff because Michael's the one who's been noticing people joining.
My internet can't handle watching a stream and playing this at the same time, apparently, so...
My internet can.
Cost
because
I'm using two different... BRB.
Yeah, he did just a few minutes ago. I caught that.
I'm not. I'm using one computer.
Thing to hit on
and my other computer is on the complete other side of my room, so I'm totally not going to use that computer. Why is this not fixing my iron cleaver? Oh, it just takes multiple pieces of iron? Seriously? You are a douche.
Well,
iron.
It's
I'm to that point in modern Minecraft where it's just a lot of tedious mining. Lots and lots of mining.
That's why the Twilight Forest is a godsend.
Well, it's still tedious mining even if you go to the Twilight, so...
Yes, but... ore clusters amplified times 100.
Times 100? That'd be impressive.
Times whatever number pops into my head first.
Pretty much.
Times 1 billion.
Because I already found ironwood.
Yeah, I will be streaming hopefully every day from now on.
I will be joining you for most of the days.
Yep.
That's because Michael literally has nothing better to do.
Oh, damn it, shut up.
No, I've been
for the most part, it'll be Minecraft streams, but I'll probably play a few other games
Michael,
as well.
Don't end up like the Daniel.
Also, the
whatever you do, don't be our Daniel.
We can do streams with me and Michael playing Lethal League because Lethal League.
There's no way I'm fighting this Colossus at...
We should play Lethal League.
No, I'm streaming the server right now.
And I'm playing on the server.
I'm not going to stream Lethal League until a separate stream because I don't want to have all my Minecraft viewers forced to watch Lethal League.
Someone sleep for the love of God, quote Michael.
I'm busy at my smeltery, I'm sorry.
I will fucking die.
Well, I'm not up at the surface, and I did just die. That was fail.
God damn it.
Now I'm up at the surface, though. I can maybe sleep before you die.
Well...
I just tried to and forgot that I'm still ablaze.
Yeah, I'm still ablaze, too. I have to transform back. So, don't die, Michael.
Don't die.
I'm not in Morph anymore.
Minimap?
And apparently Jared just quoted you, Michael.
Yes, he did.
What? Dang it. It's not nighttime?
Michael,
oh, okay.
You must play with me.
I'm sorry, but I'm fighting a Colossus. A very, very glitchy Colossus. Mostly because of all the dirt sticking onto it.
So I'm going to assume that the mobs on the ground were bothering you.
Well, then I will play challenge mode and get pwned.
You need to have more self-confidence. And
what self-confidence?
What is this?
You don't have.
What is this thing you speak of? I've never heard of it.
Oh crap!
Who has self-confidence?
I just got pwned by Raptor because I forgot that I used controller.
I don't use a motherfucking controller. You're a pussy.
I use a controller because
you're
I
the
can't
only
fucking
one other than me who.
Yeah, Michael and you are the only two who use keyboard. I play with controller as well.
Is that? No, it's not Diamond. That's.
The game's just better to play with the controller for the most part.
Only at the start. It's fine.
But.
Okay, so now I have an extra Manilium Cuff Rod, apparently.
Okay.
I cleared this all out, maybe.
I hate
So my Manilium Cleaver now does plus 14 attack damage.
Using what?
That's enough to insta-kill him. No, not quite, actually. 14 would be 7 hearts.
Twilight Hunter.
I just unlocked gold dice.
Is Twilight Hunter the Lich?
Nice, only one more set of skins to go.
It's kill a mob. It's kill any mob. Twilight mob.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew that all the bosses gave you the achievement that said something Hunter, like Naga Hunter.
I just unlocked a T-Rex hat.
Well, was that not the last Colossus fragment?
Oh. That was
now it's my I must find a new wait, am I turning into a spider?
Now forever Michael saying someone sleep for the love of God please is going to be something new. Welcome to the stream, Esmel Bacon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
You're now a meme, Michael.
Don't you love that? When your stream is about to be like ending, now you're
well, no, I got 40 minutes, so people will have plenty of time to watch.
Plus,
and then they can move over to Christian if they want to.
Oh, all those Crusader guys are gone from this obelisk.
Yeah, I killed them all.
Dang it, I'm out of it.
Oh, I wanted to kill them. Fuck you.
I killed them.
Dang it, Christian, you're causing lag.
No, it's that, it's not him.
It's the Colossus.
The Sentinel died.
Well, being in the Twilight while killing the Colossus is not helping matters.
Hey,
and I'm also loading.
Thank you for the follow, Ismail Bacon.
You know, I'd love.
Wait, is his name I Smell Bacon?
Well, it could be I Smell Bacon. Yeah, it is. I wasn't paying attention. I just said Ismail Bacon.
That's awesome.
Bitch, I'm a bad.
I'm trying to pronounce things as fast as possible because when I see somebody pop in the chat, I just immediately try to pronounce the name.
I officially like you just because you have bacon in your name. Just to let you know.
Yes.
I don't think they can hear you, Dan.
This mod pack's a custom mod pack I just put together yesterday.
Because I am being played through the stream, so fuck you.
It's essentially FTB Infinity with like 15 other mods. We could have Michael reread the list in a very monotone voice again.
How many people are here? There's enough people here. I'll just name off the things again.
Oh gosh, this might take a while.
174 mods
There's
total.
only 2.
But
I'm not doing it again for 2 people.
He says no, fuck that.
It's only like 174 mods to read off. It's fine.
I only read off like half of them because most of them.
Yeah, it's not too many more than FTB Infinity is. It's
holy shit.
FTB Infinity is I think 163.
And Colossal what?
Mask.
Oh my god.
Why are you mining?
The amount of lag, I don't know what's causing more lag, the Twilight or that Colossus.
Oh, but
I can't mine.
The Colossus is dead, but here's the big question: do I have a morph? Oh, I don't.
I'm loading chunks right now, so.
I really.
Dang it, man.
Be a thing.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to mine here.
The morph for the Colossus.
Damn it! There's nothing under this.
Ooh,
house.
I found a castle.
Michael, I'm actually decently poning.
Sorry, I smell bacon. Yep,
far
it's a
are you
private
now?
server, sadly.
I just got to Latch, but I haven't used.
I don't have the money to
continue
afford
yet.
a server to actually have people play on
I
with
actually
us.
managed to keep my partner alive.
Yet. I'll eventually
What is
maybe one day
happening?
have the
How
money
much
for
would
that.
you say?
No,
would
I do
cost?
not. Okay. Shut up, Sticky.
I
Peas.
technically, if I talk to our hoster, we could probably do it through my hosting currently, but I don't have a pack that I can actually give people. Like, I don't have permissions to give this pack out, so
I just need to spend my days acquiring permissions.
Like, what would be nice to do is to have, like, our private server and then have, like, an FTB Infinity newest version server with that everybody could play on. But I don't have the money to run 2, so...
And then we could just call it Virtual Gaming's FTB Infinity Plus.
Because our hoster would probably be fine with bumping up the RAM usage, but the thing is, I can't run 2 separate mod packs on the same server. I'd have to have a separate server for that.
Wow. Latch, you're owning me.
Hello.
That's kind of sad.
Hill.
Latch is like one of the easiest.
Our server's
Latch just
currently...
wrecked me.
I'm paying... I got a special plan with a company called Host Horde. they give us unlimited server package for $24.95 a month. So it's pretty nice.
Well, I don't have to slay a nega.
So right now we're running on 6 gigs of RAM, but we could essentially have any amount we needed.
No.
I hit that.
Which is redonkulous.
Well, they do have a somewhat of a limiting point, because eventually they said if it puts burden on their hardware that they will not allow it any longer. But the thing is I don't have a viewer base that would need to put a burden on their hardware. It's not like I have like 500 people, so...
Yeah. You just need enough Twitch viewers that it can be your job. It's fine.
Oh my god, this castle's gonna be so much easier with this Manilium sword.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Manilium swords are okay, but I doubt you're still gonna fight dungeons much better unless you have better armor.
Oh no, I'm doing a shit ton more damage.
Well, yeah, but if your armor's still the same, you're still gonna get killed just as fast.
That's if they can hit me. They have to hit me first.
Well, skeletons can definitely hit you.
Dungeons are mostly zombies, so at least castle dungeons are.
You come back when you need to. I smell bacon.
Yeah, that's right. Latch, get out.
It's like I don't know. There's not really a way to abbreviate "I smell bacon." Like, I can't make that any smaller. I literally have to just say "I smell bacon." That's just.
You should just absolutely
you could just say bacon.
Yeah, I could just say bacon.
That's blasphemy.
You must say full name because it is
oh
I
god,
bacon.
Candyman.
You can do it. Also, out of curiosity, do the people on the stream know what the game Lethal League is?
Maybe turn down, Michael. I don't know if they can hear you very well. But...
I'm gonna be a horrible person.
I'm gonna actually turn you down.
Dude, I just ninja caught Candyman's retard ball.
That's offensive.
That's not nice, Jared.
You don't know.
I'm sorry.
If you guys have ever
listening to you.
Sorry, Bueno, but it's a non-canon mod pack, and 2, no.
2, just no.
Yeah, sadly we cannot let people join. I don't have a server to support it, nor do I have a way of allowing people to get the mod pack. So.
On a side note, if any of you have ever heard of Super Hexagon, if you go to that, yeah, that link works.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're lucky, Michael. You're actually able to post links because you're a mod.
But that's a free, harder version of Super Hexagon, which
that's Mana Steel.
Which means that it will be rage.
Okay.
Just saying.
It'll just be rage.
I recommend not doing it. It will also burn your retinas.
Burn your retinas?
Oh, I forgot that I had already used my switch flip.
I just need to stream Super Hexagon until I just have a viewer base of blind people.
Why didn't I just...
I just barely beat Candyman. I have to.
I have a feeling blind people wouldn't be much of a viewer base.
I suck at point mode.
Unless you can somehow translate Super Hexagon to Braille.
No, they will just hear them dubstep techno music, and it will.
Anyone who's on the stream currently, Counter Coon will be streaming after I get done, and probably be doing it for several more hours after I finish.
I will be doing it for the rest of the night until I have to go to work at 3 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. You're going to continue the stream that long? My god, that's 12 hours from now.
You just need to continue it until Caleb gets back. And
actually, I will be back by that point. We could literally just continue the stream forever. I will host his stream after this gets done for anyone who doesn't have the link. So. Because I'll be done in roughly 35 minutes. So.
I'll probably leave with you, Caleb.
And then I'll be back tomorrow at... I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream when he gets done, or if I will wait until later in the evening, but it'll probably be 8 at the latest.
In the morning?
No, 8 p.m. That would be really, really early to do it at 8 in the morning.
You could do it.
I'll probably switch my stream over to music and shit. and then let people listen to music off my stream while they wait for one of us to come back. Because I think since I've got this set up now, where I can keep tabs on my stream plus play the game, I'll be able to yeah, go back and forth.
Are you actually streaming still, Christian?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I told you I'd start streaming. I started streaming.
Oh, okay.
Justify the internet's stream.
I'm gonna try to keep my face out of my webcam because I tend to like.
Yeah, this is probably the most active my chat's been all night. Apparently, 2:30 in the morning is the most active time.
Well, that's when all the foreign people and people who have no lives
have no one else to go to.
Yeah. That was both. That was both.
That was both amazing and bad at the same time. What you just said.
Racist and offensive.
It's okay.
So many levels.
It's fine.
Wait, how was it racist? What did he say? I don't.
Yeah, technically it wasn't racist.
That was.
It's racist against all foreigners.
No, it's not.
That's not a race.
He's racist.
No, it's even if it was a race, it's not racist. It's not showing superiority. No, stop misusing words.
All I said.
Stop using words and things.
People are awake because. What time is it? 2 o'clock?
It's 2:30.
2:30.
So many mask blocks.
So if you stream from now until 3 tomorrow, you'll be streaming for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Plus the hours that he's already been streaming.
Yeah, you've already streamed some tonight as well. You're gonna have a long, long period of streaming.
Fine.
That's alright. It's still not as much as the Phenoxo stream that I watched.
No, there are people who leave their stream going for over like 400 hours. I've seen it done. Not joking. What they do is they tag team it.
The longest stream I've ever watched was Phenoxo's D&D stream, and it was 70.
We're all very nerd.
It was 73 hours.
What?
Ooh, what's this?
I can't click on links, so hold on.
Oh, big sheep, big sheep, big sheep.
I feel like as of right now, my viewers are probably moving over to Christian just simply because he's actually journeying and I'm just mining.
Possibly, I'm not sure. I can't click and open the link right now because my Minecraft is using up basically all of my RAM.
So
I don't know how the questing RAM works.
See, I've learned that while playing Minecraft, I'm going to have to actually get 16 gigs of RAM instead of the 8 that's currently on my computer to be able to run my dual monitors, my stream, and Minecraft all at the same time.
I think you need one color of each wool. One wool of each color.
Probably should get that.
I accidentally punched him and now he's running away.
Yeah, don't kill him. Just let him be.
I'm gonna set a waypoint here. Waypoint! New.
But
I'll probably stop mining here in a few minutes just so I can make a few machines before I leave.
Logic Matrix Programmer. Free Logic Matrix Identifiers, free Logic Matrix Controllers, and 4 Dyke.
4 dikes. That's a great. That's a great thing to have for whatever you're doing. Just have 4 dikes. It'll be fine.
4 dark iron sprockets.
I feel like depending on the time, most likely Christian and Mike are gonna become my 2 top mods because they're.
Depending on the time, the dikes might not be very good to have either. So.
And I don't have any.
Such sexist. Oh my god.
I didn't mean to do it like that.
Michael, you were the last one to post anything. The chat got silent.
Who's most allowed to be sexist there?
Michael.
What? What did you say? Most allowed to be? Did you say that I'm the most allowed to be sexist?
Yes. Not that you're really allowed.
Okay, yeah. I kind of agree. That's terrible. I shouldn't be agreeing with this.
Are there still people in your chat?
I believe so.
There's one.
There's not.
Oh, no.
They all left because I was being sexist.
No. Oh, that's Jared. Jared's the moderator.
No, I Smell Bacon said he'd be back. Costa, I don't know what happened. He didn't ever come back from BRB. Zag got off, and Flame got off for the night quite a while ago, so...
But we still have half an hour in yet.
And I just realized that Costa just said something in Russian. I have no idea what he said.
Well, too
because
bad
it was in Russian.
Too bad.
I just absolutely wrecked.
Or Thomas. Thomas would be.
Everyone just got off the stream because Michael sent them a link, and they're like, "Ooh, Super Hexagon."
Now to fight dice.
Jesus. Then they all died.
Michael, I only have dice, and then I have to fight Mirror Me.
And then you have to fight whatever the boss is that I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of good and kind of bad that there's no one left on the stream because I am getting off in 30 minutes, but it'll be nice to have people.
Don't lie,
But
you're a liar.
What's really nice is the fact that over tonight, I have had at least... Actually, I think they're still up on my phone screen here. Let's see. 7 follows in a course of about 7 hours. Nice.
Before this, I was the only one.
I got 1 follow an hour so far. I'm not doing too bad.
You're doing terrible. Just absolute.
And there went the Naga. Well, there went Christian by the Naga.
I'm tied with dice, and I have no more continues.
Oh.
Oh, dice! He's super aggressive.
Keeps owning you.
Well, he did just own me there, so. Yeah. Ah, so close to fighting myself.
Being Greek is what it means.
Being Greek?
Hey,
yeah,
Michael.
it's Greek, not Russian.
Michael, you should play me.
Well, I can't really tell the difference between Greek and Russian. The languages look so close.
I can't tell the difference because I don't know what I don't know other languages.
Well, I don't know Russian. I can normally tell when I see
like
Russian.
at a quick glance. It's fine.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But yeah, I am kind of noticing the fact that.
Y, I suppose is a cue, but it's.
Yeah, if you look at the A's, you can tell it is Greek, but I didn't really pay attention very well.
Yeah, it's like symbols I don't see often. It must be Russian. I'll play it once, Jared.
Yeah, I will be back streaming again tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after.
and then.
Oh god, that movie. Dude, where's your car? Dude, where's my car?
And then.
Well, that was a bad idea.
That's scaring
Right,
away
saying
all
that
of
was a bad idea.
viewers.
Dude, your shirt says sweet.
Dude, you got a tattoo. Well, what does it say? Sweet. You got a tattoo too. What does it say? Dude. What's mine say? Sweet. What's mine say? Dude. I'm gonna stop repeating that before my brain cells do start leaking out of my ears. Because that movie is terrible.
Well,
that movie's so funny though.
And it makes me wish that Ashton Kutcher wasn't from Iowa because that makes.
Because it makes us look like idiots.
Michael, let me invite you.
That was.
We are idiots.
That was eventful.
It's fine.
Well, we were the first.
We're just rednecks. It's fine.
Because.
It's just Midwest. We're just rednecks in general.
And I have just admitted to whoever is in your stream that we are all from Iowa. But I am an exception because I am technically not from Iowa. I'm worse.
Well, they probably already guessed that we were from Iowa because I've had like 3 massively loud trucks drive by my house because redneck.
That doesn't necessarily mean you're in Iowa. It's not like we're the only state who has fucking trucks.
No, we're just one of the biggest states with trucks. That and any southern
Trucks
state.
are everywhere.
Michael, join.
I am joining. Oh god, that's the first time I've used this voice. I really shouldn't use that voice word. Hi
streaming?
guys.
Like the only place that you can get worse than Iowa for trucks is anywhere down south.
Or anywhere that has trucks, which is fucking everywhere.
How are you guys?
Yeah, but there's a difference between somebody owning a truck and somebody owning a truck with like no muffler that's got a lift kit and thinks they gotta be all big with it.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it was that went past your house. It could have just been a truck that was old.
No, it's almost always lift kitted trucks. Almost always.
Caleb, I lost my million.
Oh, okay.
You lost your what? I can't even hear you anymore.
I lost my Manilian pig.
He lost his virginity.
I'm
Well, that's
pretty
already
sure.
gone a long time
You know
ago.
what? I'm pretty sure me and you are the only ones on here who have lost that.
I feel like such
no, that's not true. And what the fuck?
I did say
Okay.
pretty sure because I don't know any of your personal lives, but I know for a fact that Caleb and Jared both still have theirs securely intact.
Yep.
Mine's not.
Because he was anally raped when he was 3.
When he was 3.
No.
Too
Oh
young.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was when you were 2.
And you didn't technically lose your Manilian Peck, you just can't get to it.
I'm sorry.
No,
Chris, yes.
I got all my. I got
Chris,
all my
yes,
stuff
that is
back,
the,
and I didn't
that
have
is
my
the,
Manilian rapier or pick.
What about
what
me?
I applied.
How would your Manilium stuff be the only stuff that
You're
disappeared?
hurting my soul here. Why did
I don't know.
The at-home advisor AppleCare for Des Moines is what I
I'm
applied
most
for.
refined.
And
Oh,
it is,
headset's
and
starting
it
to die.
is still posted, so apparently it is still available to be gotten. It was posted on September 19th of last year.
What are you
What?
laughing so hard at, Jared?
So
Jared!
either they have gotten completely
Well, you
and
gotta make it
utterly
so stressful.
terrible about updating their jobs,
Oh god.
or that job is still available.
What? What job?
Yep.
An
Oh, I
at-home advisor, an at-home AppleCare advisor.
God damn it! Am I
That's-
gonna be killed by skeletons repetitively because they have fucking helmets?
Yes.
Worded zombie burned to death. Wonderful.
Oh. That would have been
Did you ever
great.
find out how much they paid?
That will.
I'm already
No,
sword.
they don't have the wages posted, but I assume, with my experience with the at-home job that I've had,
Now,
and
Michael, let's
what
make
other
this more
at-home
insane.
jobs have posted that are similar to that, I'm
By
going to
making it
assume
big.
that it's somewhere between
And fluffy.
9 and 12.
It really upsets me that you can't have
I
both big
sincerely
bowl
doubt
and
that it's
gravity
less
bowl.
than 9, and I extremely doubt that it's more than 12.
Yeah.
So,
Now, Michael, it's
This
a big
map-
ball without the tagging, so
So more
especially
threatening.
since that's
Yes.
especially since those positions are actually based on a state-by-state basis.
Christian?
So it's most likely
I
whatever
forgot
What?
Iowa is willing
Why
to
is
let
your
them
back
pay
tool a
us.
bone?
You forgot what?
I forgot that it was that big.
What's
How,
that big?
how are you wearing a bone on your back?
Because that's a tool.
How is a bone? I
I'm
don't,
so
I don't
confused.
get how a bone is tool.
What is big, and why are you talking about big things without me being a part of the conversation?
Because you're not
Because
big.
big balls.
Oh well, I don't have big
You know-
balls.
I'm getting off because I lost all that shit.
Didn't you just say you were going to stream?
You should probably get off in private.
Fuck you, dude. No, I lost my Manilium pickaxe and my Manilium sword, which is stupid because I went to my gravestone and broke it.
Fuck.
And it wasn't there.
fucking-
I lost like 5 items.
Fuck.
So,
I think I'm gonna turn off ball tagging after this.
I'm
Or
gonna,
turn it back on, I should say. But this is really funny.
I'm gonna stop
I'm not
Minecraft
using
and go play something
means
else.
no.
Oh,
You're not
I
allowed to
totally
do
forgot
things,
that.
Jared. You're not allowed to do things correctly.
The ball's as big as I am, Jared.
I'm gonna go play something else.
At least when it hits me directly, I know it doesn't matter if ball tagging was there or not.
Because death will ensue because the ball is giant.
But I have to be so nervous the entire time. It just
No,
psychologically breaks
I'm
me.
gonna change it and turn it off. But
I'm going to
I think
attempt the
I'll keep
challenge
big
mode
ball.
again,
Oh,
I think.
Christian, I suppose, hasn't played with ball tagging off.
What's ball
Oh,
tagging?
that's when. Isn't that when? No matter what, if the ball hits you, you die.
Yeah.
I have played with
you
ball
have
tagging
the
off.
first bounce. That way you don't like get insta-killed when you hit it. But
Well, but that's literally the first bounce of the knife.
ow.
I've played with ball tagging off.
So you mess around with the settings?
Yeah.
I didn't know
have.
that one's unlocked from the beginning because some settings aren't unlocked.
Oh my god! That was great. That was impressive. But oh my god, that was amazing. We screwed each other up 3 different times.
It's fine. You don't need to be.
We need to
Good.
scream lethally and show us our, well,
Our terrible.
Michael,
my
you
terrible
seriously
skills.
thought you could do that?
That is terrible.
Therefore, I deliver you a pack of pain.
yeah, I'm still mostly used to facing nubs who don't know how to parry.
I remembered
people
how to
so
parry
good
now,
that-
so I'm good now again.
I'm getting off the call, so talk to you guys later.
Okay, goodbye.
Awesome. Bye, Christian.
From your channel.
Haha, Raptor. My Raptor's better.
Ouch. That was still awesome.
That didn't happen.
It did, though.
That angle is always so much, less sharp than I think it is. The ball is big, goddammit. So that the parry is bigger.
That's what she said.
Raptor tries so hard.
Oh, I didn't expect that to go backwards.
I can change its direction.
What a
with that.
dumbass.
Oh, I didn't want you to go up for it. I wanted you
Hi,
to go
Switch.
forward.
I'm fighting Switch now. Yay.
Why isn't that hitting?
Oh, Michael, you should have been able to get that. I bunted way too early.
Parried. Yeah,
Parried
I couldn't get into position. Otherwise, it would have came from an angle far too steep, and it would have just hit me in the head.
Oh, you got my freaking bunt.
So, Michael, you were the only person I didn't really find out what you were doing tonight. What did you accomplish on the circuit?
Well, like, defeated the Colossus. I have osmium tools.
I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you hid in a hole for like 5 hours. That's what you did.
Did I die at all?
No,
no,
you didn't.
but you were just hiding in a hole, so.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna invite you.
We're not, because I'm playing challenge mode right now.
Invite sent.
You can go ahead and invite me. I'm not going to join until I either win or fail at challenge
Michael.
mode.
Yes.
Ready?
Sorry, but my UI for Steam is all messed up because it's what should be grayed out is transparent, and so that's weird.
I'll make myself an
Oh. Why? Why the Raptor?
Wait, are you still on the server?
Yeah, still streaming. Why would I not be?
Oh yeah, you got about 15 minutes left. Never mind.
I said I was going to be on until 3, so I'm going to actually be on until 3.
But who sleeps?
Me? Because I'm going to go back to normal sleep.
0.9 repeating of the population.
Oh, you jerk.
Ah. Starting to get the lag from teleporting between dimensions. Finally, after 7 hours of the client never being restarted, it's...
I got confused for a second.
Oh my god, I'm actually, like, totally succeeding in the Raptor Sonata fight.
Actually...
Oh, how dare you.
Oh! Okay, so Yellow Flower may not happen.
Oh my god!
Direct.
How dare you.
Oh, what? That's gay.
17,972. That's the most I've seen in a while. What the? I have zero idea of what just happened.
You got wrecked.
BS, you son of a whore!
Ah, switch foot failed.
What are you talking
Parry
about?
did not. I blame Dan.
Why?
Just blame Dan for all the things.
Why? You blame me just because of the fact that I'm not playing with you and I'm playing by myself instead?
No, I blame
come
you.
back
Don't
as
parry
real.
me enough.
But I know how to parry now.
Then use it.
I will.
How dare you? You knew I wouldn't be able to get that.
Yeah. I actually was thinking it'd be faster than that.
Darn it. I have one life
So
left.
is the comeback real?
Yes! I'm back! Never mind.
Bullshit, you son of a whore!
Eh. I must hone down my skills as the Supreme Switch.
I'm sorry, but Saxy has that for Switch.
And this is the moment to prove. I doubt that I do prove. But
yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to make golden bags of holding because alchemical bags rule. They can be colored as well.
Thanks for getting
What? How is Latch doing so well against me? I don't understand.
Aww, I thought it was going a different way.
Was.
My death was pain.
Me and Latch are tied with 2 lives left.
Ouch.
Now he has 1 life left.
I went too early.
Now I have 1 life left because bullshit.
Aw, crap. 1.
That's not how I expected it to go in the slightest.
I win. Yay.
Who the heck was that?
Ouch.
I have unlocked a new flavor.
That was
for Latch.
me.
Huh. Oh yeah, pocket storage of 108 slots right here. Actually, I think it's 104.
But my failures are definitely showing.
Bullshit, Candyman. That was bullshit move, and you fucking know it, you son of a whore bag, cocksucker, fucking faggot fuck.
I was really hoping that that back hit would get you. I was kind of impressed that you got that.
So Michael,
Ow.
I'm really tempted, since you can put alchemical bags inside of alchemical bags. I'm tempted to take my entire base and put it inside of bags.
Using applied energies like spatial storage.
Oh god. Just literally make a base and just put it down with the spatial storage. Be like, yep, here's my base.
I keep forgetting to turn off Big Ball.
That's what she said.
Oh,
sorry,
Latch.
too big.
Me and Candyman are tied at 2 lives apiece.
Jared, for crying out loud, just charge your headset.
I am.
Apparently you're not charging it well enough.
Screw you. I can't stop the...
Yes, you can. Get a better headset.
Exactly.
Oh, how dare you shoot in an angle.
Bullshit! I did not hit that button! That's fucking dumb!
I'm sorry, I'm not Caleb.
What?
Oh, that's right. That I really just remembered that that was Caleb's main character, wasn't it?
What, Latch?
Latch.
Yeah.
Nub, you should have parried.
Latch is the only character I know somewhat well how to play as.
Screw you, stream on so many levels.
If it makes you feel better, it's impossible for me to parry when I've eaten it.
What the fucking bullshit is this fucking bullshit?
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
Like, when I clearly should have been hit by the ball, I can hit the ball. But when I clearly shouldn't have been hit by the ball, I can't fucking hit it.
Oh!
Apparently.
Come on, I've done the same angle every time. I believe in you.
I know, I tried bunting. Screw you.
That definitely didn't, nope.
I have to get 1 kill.
Dope for all its victory.
Iron.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
You're welcome.
But I'm not willing to give up.
Good.
If you don't succeed,
You caused
fail
entirely too much
again.
You
God
caused
dang it.
entirely too much damage to me when I was Candyman because of that. Yeah.
Such bullshit!
No perfect today, Michael.
But I already did perfect today. Today has ended. It's a stall. Running free.
Oh, you jerk! You faked me out like 3 times.
I actually had to use a goddamn continue on Candyman. I don't like that.
What? No, that was really bad. Nice.
Okay, that latch, you're a fucking douche.
Oh, I tried bunting. I didn't get over there fast enough, though. Get out of my swamp.
Why did you say switch flip so late?
Such bullshit.
Because I used it really late.
Wait. How do you use it late? You have to set it up before you even strike the ball.
You can do some ganky stuff.
That seems weird. No, that's what I can get for not paying attention.
Well,
Okay.
Switch finally has a point. Switch has 2
Now
points.
it's engaged flawless from this point on.
I have no idea where this ball's going.
Such bullshit.
You made that entirely too hard for me. Yeah.
You know what?
I'm gonna fucking lose on the point mode, and I'm gonna have to use my second goddamn continue, and I'm not gonna like it at all. Because Latch only needs 1 fucking point to win. I still need fucking 3.
Were you expecting down?
Yeah. Oh! You parried me with a freaking... And when I was bunting. I'm so many levels of sad right now.
Okay, fine, sure.
Okay.
I just fucking lost again, and now I have to use my second goddamn continue and hope that I can win every round after this.
It's okay. I just had my good comeback against you. Oh, I needed it so bad too.
I don't like
Sure, but I'm not allowed to.
That's okay, neither do I. I just like playing as him too, though.
That was too close. I hate his angles.
Mm-hmm.
It's either completely vertical or completely horizontal. Don't worry, that was equally bad.
I think mine might.
Bullshit, Switch. Bullshit.
I hate you.
Noise.